So in this 5-part series on surviving and thriving during the probationary years, we talked about, making sure you have a place to live that really empowers you, making sure you have a job that pays you a fair wage that you enjoy, or several jobs it may require. Being very efficient with your expenses, where you can cut and save, do that, yeah. And then, of course, in areas like not eating out so much, right, and all those things, and start becoming a better cook and making meals for the week. You know where I'm going. Again, I know this is an obvious step, but sometimes when we're in it and trying to survive, or we just get into these habits, we stop doing these things. You'd be surprised where you can save some money. But now let's talk about not just saving money, but making money. I know actors, we're the last to get paid. We're the first to, we're so glad to work. We're so happy to work. We volunteer. We do plays. We go on week upon week upon week of rehearsals. We don't get paid. We do the show. We're lucky to get a comp ticket, right? I want you to start being. Here's a quick story. Some of you are so young you've never heard of this band. They're called the Tubes. Okay, some of you out there, respond. Let me know. Those of you who watch this, if you've heard of the Tubes, let me know. But there was a band way back in the day out of Arizona called the Tubes. And the lead singer, they played weddings and they played birthday parties and played graduation parties. They're trying to get their break, right? And after another crappy wedding after another crappy wedding one weekend, they're loading the gear back in their station wagon, which is the worst part of being in a band or touring, is loading the gear in, loading it out, right? And getting paid. They're splitting like $25 to each guy. Again, this is a long time ago, 35-something years ago. They end up becoming a famous band. Yeah. Anyway, the lead singer, I don't know his first name. I can't, because I only knew him as Fee Waybill. Fee Waybill, that's his name. And he got his nickname this day because he went off on one of these tirades. He just lost it with the band. He goes, "That's it. Never again are we getting paid this crappy fee. Never again are we playing for free. Never again are we, and he just went on this tirade. And the band, when he finished, all his buddies, they're laughing. And he goes, so that was his new nickname, Fee Waybill. From now on, we're charging a fee for our services. Man, oh man, oh man. I want you to start thinking like that. So often we just give it away. We're happy to help. We do whatever. Where you can, I want you to start getting paid for your time and for your effort. And even if it's not just in acting, but so often we're just so willing to help. And again, that's important. But it's also important to get paid for your time, services, and effort. So I want you to start thinking about that in your plays and in your independent films, and that they, if they're not going to pay it, then cover my gas, and I mean cover it, and cover my meals. When you start building your career, start asking for more, not in some diva way, but just your talent and your time is now more valuable. It's worth more, and you deserve more. So don't get stuck in that old lack paradigm where you're just like a little puppy begging for work. It's time to, if you don't take it seriously and you don't elevate it, they're not going to volunteer it. So think about that, please. Instead of 2 comps, get 4. Instead of 4, insist on 2 every single night for industry people. Get gas, you know where I'm going. I'm not going to recap this whole one. You get it. Think about that. Start empowering. You deserve more. Okay? Cool.